Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
You are married to a foreigner, aren't you? So what's it like?
Well, in the first year of our marriage, we had great difficulties in getting along. The things that are important to me are not important to him. We had a lot of conflicts.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The first year of any marriage is difficult for all couples, not to mention two people from different cultures.
Now we have a 2-year-old boy. We're very happy that he's healthy and smart.
Oh, so he's half Chinese and half American. That's unusual. What languages does he speak, then?
Right now he speaks mostly English, and he can say a few Chinese words. But he will learn in the future.
What does he look like? Can people tell?
Yes, people surely can. He's whiter than the Chinese kids, and his hair is a little blonde. My husband says his eyes are very Chinese though. Freeze.
Don't shoot. I give up.
Good to see you. Come on in.
Thank you. Here's a present for you.
Oh, you shouldn't. But thank you very much.
Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Emma. A lovely day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The sun is shining. There is no wind, only a pleasant breeze.
It is the best season for a picnic right now. Have you decided the place for your picnic?
We have decided to go to the park this Sunday. Would you like to go with us if you have not decided yet?
What did the weatherman say?
He's predicting clear skies.
Well, I will think it over. Every year, the South has the floods. It is an act of God.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. You have some other ideas?
I think, in some way it is an act of God, but in another way, it just is caused by us.
For example?
We didn't pay attention to the environment, cut down trees and polluted the air.
Oh, I see. Fortunately, government has taken some action to prevent such things.
Hey Mike, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing planned. How about you?
Work is kicking my ass. I'm so stressed. Let's go grab a drink.
I'm always up for a drink. To tell you the truth, it's been quite stressful here too.
I say we get drunk tonight. I don't want to think about all this stuff.
But we have to work tomorrow.
We won't stay out too late. I just need to forget about work.
I hear ya. Let's do it. Okay. Next question. If Eric asked you out on a date, what would you say?
Duh. I would say yes. Eric is the most popular kid in school. Okay, my turn. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Let's see if I won the lottery. I would buy 2 tickets for a trip around the world.
If you buy me a ticket, I will go with you for sure.
My dad will freak out if I even mention a trip like that.
Alright, this is a good one. What would your mom say if you told her you are going to get married?
If I told her that, she would faint and have me committed.
Where are you going for your holidays, Charles?
To Australia. I'm going to visit my uncle in Brisbane for 3 weeks.
Good gracious. You certainly are lucky. How are you going there?
By air, of course. It takes over 2 weeks to go by sea.
I once went to Singapore by air. It was very exciting but never again.
Why? Did you feel frightened?
For a short time. One of the engines caught fire.
What did the pilot do?
He put it out and flew back to the airport. Then he asked the people at the airport where the emergency runway was.
Did you land safely?
Yes, we did. But I shall never fly again.
Is that your phone?
Yes, it's my new business phone. Do you like it?
It's very impressive. Can you use the internet on your phone?
Yes, it's got wireless internet access.
That's really convenient. Does it have the Bluetooth?
Yes, but I don't really use it often. Have you ever used it?
No, but I think it'd be really great for people like you who are always on the go.
Yes, I guess I should try to use it.
Look at the cloud.
It's going to rain.
Let's go quickly. What do you think of the speech the man delivered just now?
Don't believe him. He's a liar.
We cannot expect politics to be true anyway.
Exactly.
Don't I know you?
I'm not sure. You look familiar.
You're Mr. Stevenson, right?
Yes. And you're Mr. Jones, I remember.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why not?
Because I heard John got married yesterday.
Oh, you went to the wedding?
No, he didn't tell me about it. Don't feel bad.
I'm okay, I promise. Maybe you don't know that I have done with him for a long time.
So how did you meet Bill?
I met him through a computer bulletin board.
Oh, really? Which bulletin board?
It was one I used down at the local coffeehouse called the San Francisco Net. It's been around since around 1991.
I've heard about that, but I've never tried it.
You ought to. $1 buys you 15 minutes of computer time. A chat session links you with cappuccino sippers in other cafes and also to home computers on the network.
I have no desire to talk on a network with a bunch of strangers.
That's the whole point. All your inhibitions disappear because you can't see the other person. This network allows you to talk to people whom you normally wouldn't talk to.
I just want a private conversation with one other person.
You can do that. A private session lets two people talk alone. This techno chat program lets you talk about anything with everybody, without prejudice because you can't see them.
Well, maybe I'll tag along and watch how you talk.
That's fine with me, but we'll have to get there early. Because after 8 p.m., there is always a long line.
It's that popular?
It sure is.
Well, what brings you here?
I came to see my aunt.
Does she live nearby?
Yes, she lives on the next block. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Never better, thanks.
So how have you been lately?
I've actually been pretty good. You?
I'm actually in school right now.
Which school do you attend?
I'm attending PCC right now.
Are you enjoying it there?
It's not bad. There are a lot of people there.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Hey Claire, you've been really quiet these last few days. Is something wrong?
I've been really stressed. It's the end of the year and I've got so much stuff to do. I feel like I'm drowning in work.
Well, stress is a real thing. It's not an imaginary condition.
It's seriously affecting my life. I can't sleep. I don't have much of an appetite and my husband says I've been kind of short-tempered. Other people seem to handle stress okay. Why am I so weak?
You're not weak, you're stressed out. Stress has been a part of the human condition for millions of years. Back when we still lived in the trees, we had to watch out for predators, and as you might imagine, that was pretty stressful.
Yeah, but I don't see any tigers or leopards roaming around our office. My stress is just about silly paperwork.
But you're actually having the same reaction as our tree-dwelling ancestors. It's called the flight or fight response. Each time you feel like something's threatening you, your body decides whether to run away or fight. It causes all sorts of chemical reactions in the body.
So a deadline will cause that same reaction?
It could. Modern humans actually have more flight or fight responses than our ancestors did. They just had a couple of close calls every day, but today, we have dozens or even hundreds.
So the life of a cave woman was less stressful than my life?
Have you ever been in an earthquake?
Yes, I experienced one when I was in Tokyo once. The tremors only lasted a few seconds though, and then it was over.
Do you know where it measured on the Richter scale?
I don't remember, but it wasn't very serious. Have you ever been in an earthquake?
No, but I was in quite a few tornadoes when I was younger.
Where are you from?
I'm from the plains of the Midwest. It's a prime location for tornadoes.
Did your house ever get damaged from the winds?
Most of the time we were lucky, but once a tree from our front yard was ripped out by its roots and ended up in our living room.
Wow, that must have really been scary.
Actually, some of my best memories of my childhood were of spending time with my family in the basement waiting for the tornadoes to pass.
Have you ever experienced a flood?
No, but my father's car was destroyed in a flood once. It actually happened the day after he bought the car.
That sure didn't last long.
Why, Tom? It's 5 to 6 already and you are still writing here.
So what? Are we going anywhere?
Yes, have you forgotten? We have arranged to go to Mary's to watch some videos tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot all about it. Well, can I take a rain check?
What's the matter with you? You are the one that persuaded all of us to go there.
I'm terribly sorry, Rose. But I have to finish this paper by tomorrow or Professor Martin will kill me. Come on. All of us are waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. Cross my fingers.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.